Hello and welcome! Today I'm bringing you Worms Armageddon. It is quite an old game, but it is still a cool one. Some of you will probably recognize Worms Armageddon from a while back, and others will at least recognize the brand because Worms games are still made nowadays. I believe the last one was Worms Rumble. It is quite different from this, as this is a turn-based strategy game and the other one is more action-based. But still, we are going to try Worms Armageddon. We have a few options like single or multiplayer. I think online is still alive today on this game. Maybe we can try someday. And we can do on single player a quick game against the computer, some training, missions, and a deathmatch. We are going to play a deathmatch today, and I already made a few matches just to do a little warm-up and remember myself of the controls and weapons. So let's begin. Well, this is a deathmatch, and it has several teams controlled by the computer, and it is against our own. Let me think. I think I'm going to try to swap in. Oh, there's... And I'm just messing up with the controls. So the mechanics here, we have... Oh. A few seconds each turn. Let's not go into complicate. I was trying to pile those worms together. So on this we have 45 seconds per turn, and we are going to need some creativity to just blast the other team's worms. Oh, this one I'm going to send that one flying.
Hurry up.
I'm trying to think if this is a waste or not. No, I'm going to use the bet. Home run!
Hasta la vista, baby.
I think the first time that I've played Worms was the first game. Thank you! Like Worms 1. And it was in a friend's house. No, no, no! Oh, I thought I was going to fall to the water. Check this out. A good use for the torch. Stop, stop, stop. Too warm with the torch.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I was saying that the first time I played this was in a friend's house, and it was Worms 1. And I think it had a Mac computer, an old Mac computer. And I remember there was some kind of a glitch that you can do like 100 shots of a bazooka. And it was really nice to see that. I don't have much weapons. As you can see, the choice is quite limited. Well, at least if you compare it with the more recent Worms games. I think this one was released like in 99, so it's quite old, but despite of its age, and I don't know why, but I still like the visuals of the Worms better than the new ones. Maybe because these ones are not that pixelated, I don't know. I'm going to try a bazooka shot to that guy.
Hurry up.
What do you think? It will work?
Watch this.
Yes! It didn't make much damage, but I hit him. We have different levels of the computer, and as you can see, that one is not the smartest one.
Here it comes.
And about this mode, Deathmatch. Oh, come on! Uh, about this mode, Deathmatch, you keep playing, and while you keep playing, the more difficult it will become.
Yes, sir.
Right now, I'm kind of limited here. The X will cut half of his life. Yes. So right now, as I played like
Here it comes.
5 or 6 matches, I have not yet reached a harder level of difficulty. I'm going to go down here and use a shoot. But I still wanted to at least show you how the game works. Oh, come on! And as it's that was just fine, yes. That one pushed my worm to the water.
Oh, bummer.
Well, at least he had the rights to a replay. 3 worms were gone. And I was saying, yes, you. That was a nice shot. You will at least know how
Yes, sir.
the game mechanics are. And I'll probably play more and reach to a higher level of difficulty, so things could get a little more interesting. I'm going to send that guy to the water too. Gravity and fire punch.
Take that.
When we start the game, probably
Remember
the
this?
first thing that I try to do is to send a worm of the other team flying if it is close to the edges of the map.
Ha-ha. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see if I can go there. There's some crate, maybe some good weapons. right at the beginning, I was talking about online mode a few years
Got it.
back. Oh, just the torch. A few years back, I think I let me just what I'm going to do.
Hello.
Now if he moves, he's going to get burned. I was saying that a few years back, I remember playing this online, and
Yes, sir.
there was still a great community around it. And what I think it was cool is they people started to develop some new modes, and I believe there's one I like to play. The game was the mode, I think it's what it was called, Roper or something, and that there were no updates on the game itself. It was like um, people changed some features and played like
Yes,
a
sir.
gentleman's game, because Roper was a game where you or a mode where you just use the ninja rope, like I'm doing now. Let me just use this first. Parachute. Oh, I was trying to go there, but I was going to risk it. Let me see if I can. Can I throw this? Oh, bad. Waste. Waste. I wasted the chip. Oh, it was. I wasted the super chip. That was my special weapon. And I was talking about Roper. Yes, you use the ninja rope and rules. You first you can only move while on the rope, and first you have to attack the you always have to attack the team that is in front, because sometimes you play with 3, 4, or 5 teams. And first we have to get always a crate. So you use a rope, swing around, grab a crate, and then attack the team that is in first place. First or second if you are the first. And if you don't meet these requirements, you will skip your next turn.
Yes, sir.
And there was no limitations on the game itself. These rules were defined by users, so if you want to play it, you have to respect the rules.
Remember me? Remember me? Adeus.
About this game itself, if you want to play it, there's still available. This particular game is still available on Steam if you want to grab. I actually have an original CD with this game, but if you try to find an original CD and try to play, oh, he just killed himself.
Idiot.
Yes, you're an idiot.
Yes, sir.
Um, I'm going to end this. I was saying that if you want to search for the game yourself, because this is quite old, the patches, the game will not work on new computers the right way without some updates. So you probably will your probably best option your best option is to just grab the game from the Steam store, as it works from the box, and it already have some fixes and patches. And that's it, guys. This was just a deathmatch for Worms Armageddon. I'm now below average on my ranking. Things were going to complicate themselves as we keep winning, and well, I will probably play a little bit more if you want, or try the online mode, because I think there's probably some people playing nowadays. Still, that's it, guys. If you don't know it or knew it, you will know it now. This is Worms Armageddon. I hope you have liked. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and goodbye!